Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries for the upcoming week of August 10th, 2020. We got a shadow, again, we clearing shadow energy, so roll with it. So I was gonna do a surprise video yesterday for Lionsgate, but that did not happen. So I will just give you a quick rundown on that. If you have not heard yet, Lionsgate happened yesterday, August 8th, and it is about the Earth being in alignment with the star system Sirius. The Sirius star system is home to the brightest star in our sky, which we refer to as Sirius or Sirius A. Now, we are in Leo season, so this happens in Leo season where the Earth is in alignment with Sirius, and Sirius is connected to ancient Egypt, ancient Kemet, and the goddess Isis. And so when we are in alignment with that energy, we have access to information that is ancient, that has been hidden from us for thousands of years, maybe even millions of years, right? We now have that portal opening, opportunities coming, right? So this is golden things coming. It's not just opportunities of small things. Oh, it's Leo season, Lionsgate. No, this is like ancient stuff, ancient wisdom coming to you. The star system series was discovered by the Dogon tribe of Mali, West Africa. They still exist. Look them up. It's deep stuff. Basically, they told the Europeans that there was the existence of the Sirius star system, and that, you know, our planets and our solar system revolve around the sun, and that like Saturn has rings and Uranus has like 4 moons. And of course the Europeans did not believe them until the 70s, when we had the technology. Well, they had the technology, and they were able to corroborate everything that the Dogon said. And so basically they saw like, wow, they were right. And the Dogon source of knowledge was that the people who live there, amphibious beings who live on Sirius, came down and told their ancestors that. Right, so that is the magic and all of that. Now on August 15th, Uranus goes retrograde. So that portends sudden but long-lasting changes, right? Sudden shakeups that last for 7 years or more, generations even. With the Lionsgate energy, that means awakening, sudden epiphanies, downloads, again, of ancient knowledge that has already always existed, that already exists within your DNA, that's already there, that you now have access to, that is now being unlocked. So there is that. What are the major things for my fire signs for the upcoming week of August 10, 2020, please? Thank you, son. Completely different setup this week. I'm doing a setup more in alignment with the traditional Mah Jongg setup, which is 13 cards, center, north, south, east, west. I'm only gonna do 5 because we ain't got time for all that. But if you are curious about what that means, the traditional Mah Jongg setup, you are free to watch that video. Okay, so the main thing for this week for my fire signs, is 1, new beginnings, but being in tune with the downloads that are coming. And I cannot believe this, y'all. Every freaking reading this week was basically the same things. We'll see what they say, the other cards, but I already see where this is going. Being in tune with the universe, right? The Superior card is about success. She is about having achieved a state of abundance because she listened to herself, because she listened to the divine, right? Got that Lionsgate energy. She's also about focusing on money, right? Focusing on her mortality, on her youth, her beauty, but using those things for money. That means relationships, money, new beginnings, money. So that is her focus. Okay, so you could be dealing with, or could have been dealing with last week, with the 6-1 fire, creative projects, right? A lot of mental energy. Could have even been feeling exhausted or burnt out, especially as it relates to domestic situations, family, things like that, things where you had to nurture. Or overworking too, right? Overworking on a project. You could have also been divinely inspired last week. Same card. This card came up in all the readings. 1 wine entering. So moving through the week, you have some new beginnings, you have some new opportunities coming for you. You are to walk through them, fire signs. They are there for you. They are there for you to walk through. Again, this one energy. So you staying in this one energy, that's a good thing, because what? Think about the sign of Aries. You could be an Aries, where they just charge through. It's a bold new energy. And that's, again, with the fire card, that's very bold energy as well. Taking on the new opportunities that are being presented to you, right? Because they are for you. Allowing the universe to put you in the right place at the right time, and being of the mind to accept these opportunities that are coming to you, right? Without hesitation, fire signs. Now, you could have some issues with wrapping things up, right? Letting stuff go. You could also have some issues with listening to your intuition. And it's interesting because the main theme was already being in tune with your intuition so that it could lead you to the money, right? But she got to look at herself and the moon first before the pearls can come. And this is what you could be having issues with. Being honest with yourself, following your intuition. This is about foresight, honesty, intuitiveness, right? So there might be something that you don't want to see, that you are not honoring, right? Or you're ignoring your intuition. So be careful of that. Foresight, again, ignoring things that are there for you. Whoa, thank goodness that didn't fly away. There for you to take advantage of, or signs, for you to know which path to go down, and you ignoring them. Don't do that. The last card, as soon as I said that, the wind picked up fiercely. The last card is the 5 circles dragon. This is beautiful because this is about sudden change, right? Like Uranus, but this is also about luck, right? Sudden change, sudden luck. This is so Uranus. I love this. Things suddenly working out for you, especially as it relates to money. The dragon is about money and the pearl is about money. So this is about you and your own money. There's no other person in this reading, this spread, not partnerships. It's about change, adventure, going out on a limb, being bold enough and courageous enough during this Leo season, right, like a lion, to take big chances, make big changes, take big leaps, right, and allowing your luck to come. So toward the end of the week, fire signs, you might have a very lucky opportunity. You might feel that your luck has changed for the better, that things have gotten better for you, that life just looks brighter in general. And we got the dragon with the fire too. So it all comes full circle, right? Because dragons breathe fire. So alchemizing situations that may have burnt you out before to something that benefits you now. Ooh, like that. All right. So we're going to start with Aries. Switching it up, no cards, y'all. A lot of buttons, Aries. Okay, yes. It's a week to be grounded, Aries. Definitely a week to be grounded. Definitely a week to wade through, again, blockages and obstacles that have been put along your path for you to triumph over, honestly. Always seeing the silver lining, always seeing the positive, the beauty in situations. You are also healing your root chakra major root chakra upgrades and healing, right? So you might even feel different. You might even feel more extravagant this week, because it's not because you're crazy or something happened weird. It's because that is what the energy is aligned with right now, right? It is upgrading your root chakra so that now you want to be in more situations that are more conducive to beauty and art and creativity, right? And that are not allowing for distractions or small blockages to get in your way, right? Anything that you feel like is distracting you or blocking you this week, don't worry about it. It's short term. They also want you to be aware that beautiful new cycles are happening for you, Aries, are beginning this week. Beautiful new cycles, beautiful new opportunities. Planes flying over me now. So opportunities to travel, opportunities to be in motion, opportunities to, again, just level up your entire life. Wow. All right, Sagittarius. Ooh, that popped out and rolled. Look, throat chakra. Look at this Sagittarius. Okay, and the wind picked up, and the birds are like screaming right now, and the wind is howling right now, Sagittarius. So again, going backwards, upside down cycles. You could be doing some upside down stuff, Sagittarius. I'm just letting you know, right? Don't let bumps in the road send you back the other direction. Don't do it. I'm gonna repeat that. Don't let bumps in the road, temporary bumps in the road, send you back going around and around and around a situation, or put you back on in a cycle that you have already triumphed over. Don't do that. Take time to reflect on who you are, what you want, to listen to the universe, again, to look at the sky, the stars. Listen, it's information coming directly to you, Sagittarius, this week. But you got to get to it. Golden opportunities, again, that are coming through upgrades to your root chakra. That is a common theme this week, right? That's what a lot of people are upgrading now, because a lot of people are in lack mentality with the pandemic and all of that, and we are trying to rise above that. Because if y'all keep giving energy to it, thinking about it, then guess what? We're going to stay in that energy. And the universe ain't trying to have that. This is a universe of expansion, of evolution, of forward motion, of progress. So we need you to be out of that energy. This little baby popped out first and rolled. So this is about speaking your truth, right? Speaking your truth. as it relates to your sense of stability, as it relates to your money, what makes you comfortable. If it's a situation that you don't feel like benefits you, or it don't make you feel stable, or it don't make money for you, or and another airplane is flying over, then it's time to let that go. But you must speak up this week. Reflect and then speak, Sagittarius. Reflect and then speak. And just be careful not to put yourself along the same cycles, especially as it relates to money. Don't go back. Don't go back. Don't go back to that thinking. Don't go back to that way of living. Last but not least, oh, that popped out, Leo. And look, the button related to ancient Egypt. And the lion. I can't make this up, Leo. So a lot going on for you, Leo. You get major DNA upgrades, right? So they just want you to just roar through that thing, right? This is your time. This button came out again, especially upgrades as it relates to your root chakra. They just want you to power and plow through. 2 red buttons, but not the red button. Again, healing's how you relate to money, how you deal with money. Once you get through that, and these forces that are working against you, and that could be spiritual in nature, or it could be human, right? It could be like your boss is hating on you and ain't really trying to give you this raise, right? Or don't want to see you come up. Any of that, once you change how you think about money and how you relate to money, again, you change the mind, emotions will follow, manifestation cannot help but come. I will repeat that. Once you change how you think about something, then you change how you feel about it, and then manifestation must come. That's a third plane to fly over. So that's major change, right? Time to make a move for you, Leo. It is your time. It is your season. They want you to feel as such. Your time in the sun. That is what they want. Time to make a move. Also, being careful of not getting caught up in other people's drama and other people's darkness and other people's issues. Don't let that hold you back. Don't let that make you second guess yourself, Leo, right? Remember who you are and what you are, regardless of the circumstances, specifically financial circumstances or something that involves an authority figure or a boss or the law. But you got it, Leo. Nobody can stop you. Bam. Love that. All right, y'all. Thanks for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.